place for that individual. And the individual standing behind me to the left, to the right, or whatever, and to the public that I'm speaking to, we need to make sure that they make it to their special place. That's how strongly I feel about it.
That is Shreveport Fire Chief Clarence Reese talking about the person who killed 2 little girls after their home caught fire last week.
Authorities now say the incident is being treated as an arson homicide investigation. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jeff Horchak.
And I'm Ashley Graham. Today, several agencies and groups gathered for a news conference to discuss the Milton St fire.
Now, the fire department says they're treating this as an arson because of what they found at the scene once the fire was out.
KSLA News 12's Peyton Manuel was at the briefing this afternoon on this tragedy.
And Peyton, what can you tell us about this investigation so far?
Yeah, Jeff, Ashley, SFD says they believe either negligence or retaliation could be a factor due to a Facebook post that was made. They also say that they're working on lab results to determine the type of accelerant that was used in this tragic fire that took 2 little girls.
These 2 kids were playing outside Sunday morning. They weren't inside on a video game. They were outside playing, twisting and twirling, skipping in the street and in the front yard like little kids would normally do. And a week later, these children are no longer with us.
Hard words to hear as official after official gave details of the tragic loss of sisters Aaliyah Robinson and Danielle Spearman from last week's fire on Milton Street. 8-year-old Aaliyah and 5-year-old Danielle were staying with their grandmother when the fire broke out. SFD says there were a total of 8 people in the home. Sadly, after a week of fighting, these 2 young girls did not make it.
As the fire chief of the city of Shreveport, this has hit home for me. I've not probably slept in a week trying to investigate this myself, along with our investigators.
They are angels that didn't know that this was going to happen. We need your help, and we're calling on you to help us to bring the individuals to justice that has taken the lives of these 2 young babies.
SFD says they're now treating this incident as an arson investigation and believe either negligence or retaliation was involved.
The negligent part comes in because there are multiple people in that home that have some information and nobody's saying anything. So if they're part of it, that would be the negligent side. If it's now retaliatory is based off of the live video that was on Facebook. I don't mind sending you the feed. You can hear comments in there that would make us believe that this was due to something else that took place either earlier that week, earlier that month, but something that happened earlier.
This is the Facebook video Chief Clarence is talking about. Out of courtesy, I'm only showing you the fire, but SFD says this post is what's causing them to see if the house was a target. The cause of the fire is still being determined through lab testing. Firefighters reported that shortly after arriving on scene last week, they found the fire had started outside the house on the front porch. It was so intense, responders initially fell through the porch. Officials say any information helps in this investigation. Everyone with the same goal in mind, bringing justice to Aaliyah and Danielle. Now, if you have any leads that may lead to an arrest, you're urged to call Caddo Crime Stoppers. They are offering a reward up to $5,000 for information leading to an arrest.
And we want to note also that those tips can remain anonymous. But Peyton, what kind of evidence specifically are authorities looking for, and how can the public help at this point?
Yeah, guys, anything can help at this point. I heard at the conference, you know, if you were there, if you could hear anything, if you could smell anything, you're asked to come forward, because we just really need to bring justice to these young girls. Reporting at the First Alert Center, Peyton Manuel, KSLA News 12.